Here at the Bahnhof Apotheke in Kempten, the medicine SFJD has recently been available. Its ingredients come from China. There, the medicine has been on the market as a ready-made capsule for quite a while. Owing to the current serious situation, exportation of the drug has been banned. It is being used in China to fight the COVID-19 pandemic at present, but its use is actually many-sided.
The traditional formulation from China is made for viral infections of the respiratory tract, and that regardless of what virus caused them. This means it's irrelevant whether it is a viral or a flu-like infection. Even if it turns out later it's the flu or COVID-19, that plays no role. These questions are unimportant at the beginning of this treatment.
If the ready-made capsules are not allowed to be imported here, China expert and analyst Hans Rausch pondered, then we simply have to make the drug ourselves. He brought the 8 ingredients of the drug to Germany individually. Hans Rausch has known SFJD since 2016. In 2018, he started the initial preliminary work to get it approved in Europe as a therapeutic tool against influenza. Now its aim is to help combat the COVID-19 pandemic.
The problem is that we don't have a reasonable therapeutic approach for those affected by the virus. Hoping for a vaccine poses one option, but that doesn't help those who already have the symptoms of the disease. Intensive artificial respiration in the hospital, with its after effects, is no longer necessary in many cases in China because the drug has been generously deployed in hospitals throughout the country. So the question is, why shouldn't we learn from someone who knows something we haven't yet mastered?
Und warum soll man nicht von jemandem lernen, der etwas kann, was wir noch nicht beherrschen?
The individual ingredients of SFJD are mixed together at Bahnhof Apotheke. For owner Dietmar Volz, it's important that he provides a safe medicine to his customers. This is why everything that comes from China is examined carefully before it is mixed. Quality assurance was a prerequisite for Dietmar Volz for producing the drug at his pharmacy.
Die Reise begann, als mich die Firma
After Compapharm asked me if I would mix the drug at the pharmacy, the first thing I did was visit the laboratory of Professor Rausch in Ulm. I took a close look at the analysis there because processing Chinese ingredients into medicine usually needs to be checked with great care and diligence due to the problem of residues. So it was of great importance to me for the analysis to be absolutely correct. In a second step, we made certain that the identity verification was performed reliably to make sure that the contents matched those ingredients listed on the packaging. We bought reference substances from Professor Rausch. At our place, we checked these reference substances per HPLC against the ingredients. Only once we've got a match is the drug released for mixture of the formulation produced at our pharmacy.
Das Pulver freigegeben, dann bei uns für die Mischung der Rezeptur.
In the meantime, first testimonials have been published in Germany. Emilia Rasolina had COVID-19 and took SFJD.
Ich kann das Medikament auf jeden Fall weiterempfehlen, weil es mir wirklich sehr geholfen hat.
I definitely recommend the medicine because it really helped me a lot. Apart from normal painkillers at the beginning, I only took this medicine. After only 3 days, I felt as good as new and quite healthy.
Hat schon sehr geholfen. Danach, wie gesagt, ich habe mich nach diesen 3 Tagen so gut wie gesund gefühlt.
The medicine can be prescribed by doctors or bought without a prescription. General practitioner Dieter Höhler tells us how it works.
You have to check how it's seen in the West, i.e. by our medicine, and how it is effective in the eyes of Chinese medicine. In the East, the drug dissipates heat, cleanses toxins, strengthens the lungs, and generally acts as an invigorating agent. From the point of view of Western medicine, it is mainly virucidal, virus-reducing, and also strengthens the lungs and greatly helps breathing.
The point in time when the drug is ingested is important. It ought to be taken as soon as you feel the first symptoms of a viral infection of the respiratory tract. The sooner the better, but not too early either.
Es ist nicht vorbeugend einzusetzen, sondern wenn Symptome da sind.
It cannot be used preventively, but only once symptoms show. The drug is a therapeutic agent, not a prophylactic. If the patient is ill, one can have a massive positive influence on the course of the disease. The intensity of the symptoms the patient must endure are greatly reduced and the course of the disease is abbreviated.
Massiv minimiert und der Krankheitsverlauf abgekürzt.
Das heißt, es ist am besten.
The best way is to buy it and then store it in the refrigerator. It's very durable. I recommend having 2 to 3 portions in the refrigerator at home. I certainly do.
Ich habe es zu Hause auch.
The application itself is quite simple.
Sie haben nichts anderes zu tun, wie
All you have to do is pour a certain amount from the bottle into a measuring cup. Dissolve that amount in a glass of hot water and then sip it slowly.
Schluck für Schluck zu trinken.
Very important. In case the medicine alone does not have the desired effect and the symptoms get worse, you need to see a doctor without delay.